Politicians should prioritize and take better care of those living on the streets. This is according to Director of Denis Hurley Centre, Raymond Perrier. He says political parties only pay attention to the homeless every 5 years when their votes are needed. And as we enter the Easter weekend, Perrier says they should practice love and support all the time.
One of the things that we do at the Denis Hurley Centre is help homeless people to get registered as voters, encourage them to exercise their right to vote. We'll be inviting some politicians into the centre in a few weeks' time so they can present their manifestos to the homeless. It's interesting, I think not one of the major parties even mentions homeless people in their manifesto. Their manifestos are hundreds of pages in some cases. So it's shocking how a very visible social problem in our cities, one of many social problems we have, is completely overlooked by politicians. What I find even more worrying is that suddenly politicians notice the homeless, not because they want to do something to help them, because they think in some bizarre way being photographed, handing out a plate of food to a homeless person for one day every 5 years will somehow improve their credibility with voters and make them look caring. We need our politicians to be caring all through the 5-year cycle between elections, not just in the weeks running up to an election. Of course, homeless people, like all poor people, can see through the transparency. They can see through the hypocrisy and the superficial approach of so many politicians. They know who really cares for them, and they know who doesn't.